Hi everyone, myself Kanakaraju Velli, Assistant Professor in Mechanical Engineering Department. Welcome to WITS Connect. In earlier class, already we discussed some of the introduction, design procedure, what is the application of design of machine element subject. Okay, today our class is chapter 1. In this chapter already we discussed now. In this chapter is divided two topics, two parts. One is introduction, another B is bolts, nuts and screws. Okay, today our class is bolts, nuts and screws. What is a bolt? What is bolts applications? What are the applications? Nuts and screws. These three fastening elements. Like for suppose if we join any two components, machine component, we are using joining purpose bolts, nuts and screws. These all are temporary joints. What is a temporary joint? What is a permanent joints? In this one, fastening, mainly we are using fastenings to join or disassemble the any machine components, any machines. Like if you see any machines like lathe machine or shaper machine. In these machines there are so many machine parts are there, machine components, machine elements. If you want manufacture any machine, first we assemble the different elements, machine elements. Like example, tailstock, tool post, carriage, screws. In this parts we assemble in these parts using fastenings. In these fastenings again divided two types. One is temporary fastenings, another one is permanent fastenings. What is temporary fastening? What is a permanent fastening? Let's see. Temporary fastenings, the component assembled together can be dismantled and can be reassembled without damaging the fastenings. Like if assemble any two components, any more number of components, after dismantle of these machine, there is no damage. We are using these temporary fastenings. What is temporary fastening? The components assembled together can be dismantled and can be reassembled without damage. That is called temporary fastenings. Let's see some of the examples. These are some of the examples: bolts, nuts, keys and couplings. These all are screws also. These all are temporary fastenings. Coming to the what is permanent fastenings? What are the applications of permanent fastenings? Like permanent fastenings, one which cannot be dismantled without damage. That is called permanent fastenings. We are using different applications, different joints. In this permanent joints, examples, welded joints, riveted joints. Okay, we are using welded joints, riveted joint. After dismantle any machines, there is a damage occurred. This is called permanent fastenings. In these two, we are using like if you want to join any two plates, we are using welding and as well as bolts, nuts also. But in welding there is damages occurred. Like these are riveted. Example, this is plate 1, 2. We are using riveted. This is riveted joint. Using these riveted joints, after dismantle of these two plates, there is a damage occurred. That is called permanent joints. Okay, let's see what is bolt, what is nut, what is screw. In this bolts and nuts we are using temporarily joining purpose. Like there is a this is a 1, 2 blades. If you join temporary joint, bolts not fitting. Bolts not fitting. Including screws also, like this is screw threads. See, this is one of the application. Like this is a bolt, nut, screw thread. Screw thread. This is one of the application. If you join any two components or after reassemble the any two components, that is called temporary fastenings. Okay, let's see. Next, coming to the next topic, welded. Already we are seeing weld joints, riveted joints. Next, welded joint. Like there is welded joints also, like two plates. You join any like lap joint, any joints, any type of joint. This is welded material. Welded joint. Okay. This is also welded joint. In this one we are using temporary joint purpose. This is plate 1, another material, this is also another material. Okay, this is welded joint. Okay, coming to the next topic. Okay. Let's see what are the purpose of screw threads. What are the uses of screw threads? Let's see, to transmit the power, like one place to another place, or one, there is a like this is for one element 1, machine element, and 2, this is a other machine 2. To transmit the power, one machine 1 to machine 2 using threads, like this is a screw threads. In this one, you like example is a lathe machine. In this lathe machine, we are using through threads, like carriage movement is one place to, like this is head stock, this is tail stock. Transmit the power, like this carriage movement is forward to reverse or forward. This purpose. This is using of one of the important use of screw threads to convert motion from one form to another form, like motion from one form to another form, rotation motion to linear motion, or linear motion to rotation motion. This is one of the application. Next, to hold the parts together. Next, to obtain controlled and accurate movement. We are using this one. Actually, shafts also we are using transmit the motion, transmit the one form to another form. That is also one of the shaft. Okay, and in these screws, accurate transmission. Using these screws, accurate transmission or accurate movement, as in machine tools. Machine tools best example is lathe. Okay. Next micrometers, and in this one there are like a screw thread. In this screw thread, like this is a screw thread. In this screw thread, this is a outer diameter D and inner diameter DC, or a major diameter, minor diameter. In this, major diameter is denoted by small d, Minor diameter is denoted by DC. B means major diameter, DC means minor diameter. Okay, let's see different threads are there like V threads, square threads, single start thread, double start thread, and another one is N start threads, number of starts. Okay, different threads we are using different formulas. Like find out the DC, minor diameter. DC is equal to small major diameter minus 1.732 P. What is P? P is equal to pitch of thread. Like in this pitch, standard diameter specifications are there. Like already we are seeing in machine drawing, pitch is equal to 25. Using pitch, in this diameters are depending upon pitch value. Like pitch value is 20. Example 20 or 25. Let's substitute 20. D minus 1.732 into 20. For suppose already any question is given like capital D is equal to 10. Okay, pitch is or capital D is equal to 20. Then pitch is equal to 25 or 20. Pitch is also 20. Then substitute 20 minus 1.732 into 20. Let's this is like 35, approximately 35. Then this is a minus 15. Actually, D is equal to always height of the pitch. Then like P D equal to 40. Then 40 minus 35. Like 5. This is a DC, minor diameter. Okay, using these pitch value and D value we find out the minor diameter in for V threads. Let's square thread. Square thread, in this square thread, DC is equal to square thread, DC is equal to D minus P. Let's D is equal to 40, P is equal to 20. Then DC is equal to 20. Like next one is single start threads. In this single start thread, only single start thread. Like this is one screw thread diagram. In this one, only single start, one start. That's why this is called a single start thread. In this single start thread, L is equal to P. Length of the thread L is equal to P. For suppose double start thread. In this double start, L is equal to 2P. L equal to P, L equal to P equal to 25. Let's 20. L equal also 20. L equal to 2P. 2 into 20. L is equal to 40. Let's see N start threads. N means number of starts. Number of starts like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that. This one, using this one, L is equal to N number of threads like 6. Then 6 into 20. 620 is 120. Okay. Next, like see here, like number of starts L is equal to N into P. N number of 7 or 6, 8 S into 20. 140. Okay, this is one of the example. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see designation of IS threads, Indian standard threads. These all are Indian standard threads. For suppose if any thread, like this is thread, either single start or double start. In this thread, in this diameter like M8. In this thread there is some of the limits or tolerances which are there. Like limit is in this one M8 into 125. Let's see what is M8 into 125. 1.25. Let's m 8 into 1.25. M means symbol of metric thread. Symbol of metric thread. 8 nominal diameter. Nominal diameter means of the D, small d, like a major dia of the thread. That is called nominal diameter in mm. Like 1.25. This is pitch. Okay, like why we are using pitch? Like any, like our bottle. Like this is a bottle. In this bottle there is a one cap is there. In this cap, difference between these threads, cap and bottle, this distance between one thread point to another thread point is called pitch. Okay, using pitch and nominal diameter, that is called M8 into 1.25. This is a designation of IS threads, Indian standard threads. We are using in all threads IS threads. Okay, why Indian standard threads? Like if any thread, like this is a one thread, like B thread. In this thread, pitch, this is distance between two threads is pitch. If you see, if you go in any state or anywhere, pitch is equal to same as it is 20. Using 20, depending upon pitch length, we are calculated diameter. Like B thread, already we discussed. B thread, DC is equal to D minus, already we discussed D minus P. Okay, using this one, like 20, substitute 20, D minus 20, 40 minus 20, 40 minus 20, that is 20. Okay, this is a designation of IS threads. Okay, let's bolts of uniform strength. In uniform strength, bolts, the effect of impulse force is concentrated at root area, which is the weakest part of the bolt. Like weakest part of the bolt, let's see. Like this is a 1, 2 elements or 2 plates. You are joining using bolts. Like this is only example bolt. Using bolts and nuts, we are drawing the 2 plates. This is plate 1, plate 1, plate 2. Or machine elements using bolts, nuts. Okay, in this one, weakest part of like this is the weakest part of the bolt. Okay, in this bolt, these are threads, screw threads. In this one, bolts of uniform strength, the effect of impulsive forces concentrated at root area, which is the weakest part of the bolt. In this one, D is equal to nominal diameter of the thread. DC, this is core diameter. DC means core diameter or root. DH, diameter of hole, is equal to under root D square minus core diameter square. Let's see area formula. If any cylinder, in this cylinder area formula, like a circle, area formula pi by 4, A is equal to pi by 4 D square. Okay, this is area formula. In this one, in this bolts, DH, diameter of hole diameter. This one, this is a hole, plate hole. In this hole diameter, is equal to dh is equal to under root d square minus dc square. Using this whole diameter, area A is equal to pi by 4 dh square. Let's substitute pi by 4 into like bracket root d square minus dc square, whole power of square root cancel. Let's pi by 4 into d square minus dc square. This is the area of the hole. Okay, let's see. For example, d is equal to like 40 dc. d is equal to 40 dc in mm. dc is equal to 20 mm. Okay, so let's find out the area of the hole. If area of the hole, in this area of the hole, dh square, we want dh square. Like first of all, find out the dh square under root d square minus dc square. Okay, using this formula, substitute d value, dc value in this formula. Let's find out the dh is equal to under root 40 square minus 20 square. Okay, let's substitute in area formula. Pi by 4 root 40 square 20 square whole square cancel. Let's answer, find out the answer. Like pi by 4 into 40 square minus 20 square. Okay, let's find out using your calculus, find out the answer. Okay, this is a formula usage. Okay, first bolts of uniform strength in this formula area is depending upon uniform strength in this bolt. Let's d is equal to nominal diameter, dc is equal to core diameter. Let's find out, after that find out the diameter of the hole. Let's after that substitute the diameter of the hole in area formula, pi by 4 dh square. Okay, this is the bolts of uniform strength. Okay, next some of the important problems using this equation. Okay, let's see one important problem, simple problem. What size an axial hole? If any axial hole must be drilled in M25 bolt to make in uniform strength. Already we discussed for example already last topic, M8 into 1.25. In this one, this is diameter of hole. This is metric. This is a pitch. Okay, using this statement, M24, in this M24, pitch is equal to this standard one 0.84. This is a pitch P. 24 means dia. M means metric thread. Okay, in this one, let's see. First of all, in this question, find out the diameter of the hole. Diameter of the hole is denoted by dh. dh is equal to under root d square minus dc square. Okay, in this equation. First of all, in our question, D is equal to 24 mm. DC is equal to what? DC is equal to 24 into 0.84. Let's substitute these two values in DH formula under root D square minus DC square. Let's see, under root
24.
D square 24 minus 20.16.
Square.
24 square minus 20.16. Our answer DH is equal to 13 mm approximately. If you want area of the hole, let's area formula. Area in this question, in our question is only find out the DH only, but area is equal to pi by 4 DH square. Let's substitute pi by 4 into DH square. DH is equal to 13. Let's substitute 13 square. Using your calculus, find out the answer. Okay, this is another important problem in coming your exam purpose. Okay, thank you.